Hello, hello, and welcome. We're gonna play some Clue today. I hope you guys have your detective hats on. My name is Alexis. You can find me live at twitch.tv/pinkelephantgaming. Or you can watch this great comment. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. How interesting. We're going to play in the Two-Door Mansion. I shall be Miss Peacock. Here we are in the mansion. So if you've never played Clue before, don't worry. I'm going to explain it as best as I am capable of. There are 24 cards, 3 of which go into an envelope in the beginning. Those 3 cards are going to be the suspect, weapon, and the room. Those 3 cards are going to tell us who, with which weapon, and where at did Mr. Body get killed. And that'll be our end goal. We are then dealt 3 more cards to each player. So I have Scarlet, the billiard room, and the conservatory. So then this person is starting the game. This is Miss Meadowbrook. She's going to ask about something in the kitchen, a person, and a weapon. It is then going to go to the next person, which is me. If I do not have any of those cards, it's going to skip me, just like so, and move on to the next person who may have it. We are then going to mark in our clue sheets, under this person who revealed a card, which is green, we're going to mark a 1 under each category that he may have a card with. Later on in the game, we might be able to deduce which one out of those 3 that he may have. Then, if he shows another card, we're going to mark a 2. That way we can deduce from those certain specific numbers which card he may have shown. Sounds a little complicated, but it is pretty simple. We are going to slowly figure this out over time. You have a master detector here. Alrighty, now it is my turn. I like to go into corner rooms because if I have a low roll next time, I can easily get into that corner room. And I like to take the next player with me because that guarantees them into a room, which guarantees that I should probably get some information from them. Here I go. Now 'tis my turn. clicked on the die, and I get to roll into a room, any room. However, I went into the library instead because we already asked about kitchen, and I want to avoid cards from this person. I want to gain different knowledge because kitchen might be, we might figure out that he has the kitchen card over time. See, so now he guessed about the billiard room, and I have the billiard room, so I should gain some sort of information from this. So now we've narrowed it down that she either has peacock
that's way easier.
or dagger.
Yeah.
A lot easier. So
Grammar's
Brittany, you grammar.
Sorry.
Wait, where are they?
So now they guessed about the conservatory, which we have. White revolver. Ah, so which we have. White. Sorry. Revolver. Ah, so which we have. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out something on Twitch for you guys and just like screwed myself over here. All right. So white. So okay. So white showed a card. So she either showed white or the revolver because we have conservatory. That is what we're gonna mark, and we're gonna hit continue. I'm trying to change my schedule on my Twitch for you guys, so you guys actually know my schedule, because I'm trying to narrow that down for you guys. And I'm like screwing this up. How is your guys' day going? Peacock in the library. So, Miss Meadowbrook over here also might have, again, peacock, dagger, library, which we already know that she doesn't. Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm so silly. This is me trying to do too many things at once. So again, she's asked about peacock and dagger, and we know that she has peacock and dagger. So I'm not marking anything there because we already know this. god, this is so silly. Okay. Okay, so Meadowbrook asked something about White Wrench Conservatory. Oh, sorry. White asked about White Wrench Conservatory, and Meadowbrook answered. So Meadowbrook has something between White Wrench and Conservatory, which we have. So we have two 50-50s on her, which is good. Alrighty, I just got my schedule up, so you guys would know. Trying to figure that out. I just started like full-time streaming like last week. So sorry for the not being fully invested. Okay, here we go. Ballroom. She has something in the ballroom. I'll be streaming Wednesdays through Sundays at 12 p.m. through 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Except, of course, I added the schedule, and my birthday is coming up, so I feel like my family is going to hijack me for some of those days. So Gray has something between Green Revolver and the ballroom. Very interesting. I do have alerts set on my screen, so if you do follow me, I will play that for you guys. When we hit 50 followers, we're going to have a cool Jackbox party. I will let you guys know way ahead of time, and we will all come together on a good time that's going to work for all of us. And then the audience can participate, and it'll be very fun. Alright, here's my roll. A 7. A 7. We're going to the study. We're gonna get some knowledge. We're gonna guess about what is with Miss Meadowbrook? Nobody's asked about her. With the candlestick in the study? Ah, he's showing me something. I did my nails today. I did this whole galaxy theme. So you guys can look at them. Here, let me see if I can have them in view. Before they start falling apart. Because, you know they will. It's Green's. His name is Claudio. We're playing Cluedo and his name is Claudio. Meadowbrook with the candlestick in the dining room. We know he has Meadowbrook, so. Mr. Gray is going to the lounge. have a Scarlet. So Scarlet is showing something between Candlestick and Lounge. Just some good information. I prefer 1 out of 2 versus 1 out of 3 guesses. So like this person has either Gray, Dagger, or Kitchen, but she has either Candlestick or Lounge. Much more narrowed down. Much easier. Okay. I have no idea why he's making a final accusation. That's probably going to be wrong. If he's right, then good for him. Well, he's wrong. Because I have Scarlet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Some people just do that when they have to like leave. They just like make a random guess so then they can just go. Like, I get it, but it throws everybody off. Pretty sure there's a way that you can just, yeah. I don't know. I just like respect that people are also trying to play this game, you know? You can see my cat napping. Wait. Trying to point. Nope, the other way. Yeah, right there. Oh, right there. He's napping in his bed back there. He's so cute. It is so nice and warm today. The Edmund's in the windowsill getting all of the sun. I'm sure he's going to want immediate attention right afterwards, and he's going to be like a little hot box. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to show... Well, okay. Well, we know who has library. So, that'll be very interesting. Peacock with the revolver. And she answered, which is way more interesting because we know that this person has a library. So she did not give information about the library. Peacock. Well, she does not have the Peacock card because there's an X over it, which means she has to have the revolver card. So I'm going to take those ones away, which means that she showed the revolver and not white. Now this person, now we know that they don't have the revolver. They either have green or ballroom. How useful is that? We finally have a weapon checked off. My preferred way to play this game is to ask about things that I have not asked about before. Because I feel like over time, my numbers are going to resolve themselves, if that makes sense. So I'm more inclined to ask about rope or lead pipe than dagger, because there's 2 ones over here. Same with any of these empty rooms. We know nothing about a lot of these rooms. And as for the people cards, I mean, that's a whole nother ballgame too. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we know Peacock is the murderer because there's 5 X's on board. Scarlet now has answered something about pipe and lounge. So there's a 2 for her, pipe and lounge. She probably has the lounge card, which is interesting. Also, this person has a 1 here, and it just got X'd out, and the only other one is on the dagger. So now we know for sure that Meadowbrook has the dagger and not Peacock. Then that leaves a 50-50 between Gray and Kitchen that this person has. I don't understand why they're... Oh my god, she got that right somehow. I was nowhere close. I don't know why people would guess that. Like, we have 6 open rooms. We don't know the murder weapon. Like, good for her. I do need to check something really, really quick. Let me fix something really quick. How is your guys' days going? You have to let me know. I like learning, like, not learning, but I like communicating and talking to everybody. I think that's fun. Sorry, this is just important to have correct. It drives me crazy. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Okay, all fixed, all done. See? No, well, I'll show you guys in a second. Ugh, someone stole my peacock. I'll be Miss Orchid. I'll be right back. I'm gonna preheat the oven so I can have some more chicken patties for lunch. Be right back. Asking about the study. Ooh, Ooh, I have 2 people and 1 weapon. I do not have a single room. It's gonna be very interesting. Miss Scarlet with the candlestick. Hmm. Hmm. I'd much rather ask about her. And have her in her room. That's interesting. Show me your card. Kitchen card. So this is not the kitchen. Scarlet's turn. The study with the dagger. Very interesting. Well, there, she asks, okay, this is helpful because she probably just has the study card. Probably. But she could have the candlestick and the dagger. But we know that she doesn't have Peacock. Or he, Mr. Gray does not have Peacock. So, it's either dagger or study. So that's helpful. So now Peacock answered something about mustard with the revolver, and I have the revolver. So she either has mustard or ballroom, which is very interesting. Very interesting. The library. She asks about the library. With mustard? How interesting. Well, that's annoying. That's very interesting. Another library question. With Peach and the rope. So now Scarlet has answered something about Peach, rope, and the library. Very interesting. I shall ask about Orchid. The wrench with a candlestick. In whichever room I'm able to go into. I feel like my mic has been getting better over time. Like, I've fixed some settings so it should be louder. The study. Well, how interesting, because you probably have the study. Scarlet with the lead pipe. So Peach has responded with something about Scarlet, the lead pipe, or the study, and she doesn't have the study. So very useful information. make an accusation. What is with these people? Am I just chopped liver over here? Like, am I not understanding the things I should understand? I'm sorry, but none of these rooms have been asked about. We don't know anything about this weapon. Barely know anything about this weapon. Don't know anything about her. But go for it. Sure. Well, he's wrong. Very interesting, because he guessed about the study and the lead pipe, which means that more than likely she showed Scarlet. And more than likely he doesn't have the study card. He has Dagger, which means that he also has Candlestick, because let's pretend like this is any amounts of information that we can ascertain. He has to have Gray. We have Gray, so we know it's not Gray. He said the lead pipe, which means he was not given the lead pipe. He was given Scarlet instead, which means he doesn't have a Scarlet. And he asked about the study, which means he doesn't have the study, which means he has Candlestick and Dagger. So very helpful, Mr. Gray. And this is the glitch that happens. It gets very white, and then it's like this black sky whenever someone guesses about something and they're wrong. Or accuses. J'accuses. Interesting. All I know for sure, that's probably study. I'm gonna hit continue to try and figure this out. Yes, Orchid is in space. Killing Mr. Body in space, not the study. I'm not gonna be an idiot. It's Scarlet's turn. So, Mustard answered something about Gray, which we have Gray, and they don't have Dagger. So they gave away their Hall card. Interesting. Very interesting. with a dagger. Well, she probably has... Well, we know she doesn't have dagger, and we know that she doesn't have library. So that is my correct assumption, that she has Scarlet. Which means she doesn't have the pipe. Which means he doesn't have the pipe. So the pipe is probably the weapon. So he was probably right about 2 out of the 3 things, and not the 3rd. Which is interesting to me. Yeah, so on my turn, on my turn I can probably just guess Orchid, Lead Pipe, Study, and see where I get with that. But I'm probably not in this study. Oh, we seriously do not know if it's me or not. I really could be the main murderer. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this might give us some useful information. So I would assume that I would want to hide the person card the most. So he has something between Lead Pipe and Study. See, this is why I don't bet everything on this. Is because his final guess was Gray, Lead Pipe, Study, and he obviously had to have Lead Pipe or Study. So that doesn't make murmur. I just have to assume that he has the Study card but not the Pipe card. And that the Pipe card is the true card. I guess it'd be kind of useful to add Peach with the rope. Interesting. Ow. Oh. Well, she most definitely has something between Peach and Rope, so that's why I just took out Library, because it'd be interesting to see if I could guess Library, and I don't know. Okay, Peach, you go for it. Okay. We were fooled! Okay, I'm gonna get my thing in the oven real quick. Perfect. Just in time. Oh, she couldn't go anywhere. Oh, that sucks. Kitchen with the rope. Well, this is helpful because I have the rope card, so I have Scarlet, Revolver, rope. So she showed something between Orchid and the kitchen. We shall continue. The game. So White Wrench Ballroom, and Scarlet showed something between White Wrench and Ballroom. Interesting. Okay, so Scarlet Wrench Conservatory, and I have the Scarlet card. So Mr. Green showed something between Wrench and Conservatory. The library. With White and the wrench. She more than likely has White or Wrench, but she could potentially have Ballroom and the library, which is crazy, but how about I just avoid all those two together and I can get some actually useful information? I shall go into the kitchen because I'm hungry. Oh, except I totally missed that one. Oh well. We shall guess about the mustard with the dagger. If you notice, on every single suspect they have a black glove on their left hand with the murder weapon. They are all potentially left-handed. Isn't that interesting? Kitchen. Oh, well, this is extra helpful because it means that this person, Miss White, does not have the kitchen card. She has Orchid instead. Very helpful. The billiard room. So Mr. Mustard shows something between white candlestick and billiard room, but we know he does not have the white card, so he had to have shown candlestick or billiard room. So that's super helpful. White in the study with the wrench? Well, we know that she has white or wrench. Why do people... Okay. I'm still gonna add this because you never know. You never know. However, that's frustrating. Why do people keep asking about the same two things? If you asked about white lead pipe kitchen, I might be able to... and then she answers. I'll be able to know, oh, she probably has the white card. But no, you ask about completely different things, which is just... But they're asking about kitchen. So if these two people reply, I know that they don't have the kitchen card. So now we're down to person and weapon, which will be nice. Mustard and the dagger. Well, that's information we already have. That's the same guess I made, too. That's literally the same exact guess I made. I'm just realizing that. That drives me absolutely bonkers. I don't get it. Ugh. A 5. The billiard room. Probably asked about green or peacock. Orchid. We were gonna get some information. We knew it was orchid, and we could have gotten 50-50 between some things, but no, we had to ruin it. I'll probably go into the dining room or the hall or the lounge. Dining room, hall, lounge. Oh, it's not my turn. The study. mustard, but the wrench. See, this is also very helpful because now we know that she has either mustard or study. Helpful. Seven. The conservatory. I'm trying to look up if I should play Dead by Daylight. Does that sound interesting? Okay, conservatory. We shall ask about Corinne and the pipe. So it's not green. So now we're down to 3 suspects. This looks really fun. Library. Green in the library. Well, we know where this is going to go to, so that's just, that would have been helpful, but now it's not helpful. Continue. So, Mr. Green answered about something about Scarlet Wrench Kitchen. Well, we have Scarlet. He possibly has Wrench, but we know he doesn't have Kitchen, so he has the Wrench card. Duh! So we'll take this other one off. And this person does not have 1, 2, 3. So, probably has the white card, honestly. So now we're between Peacock and Mustard. And nobody's asked about Peacock. So. So now Scarlet has replied with something about the wrench, the ballroom, and Peacock, which means she probably has the ballroom as well. I'm not quite sure. But now we actually have a 50-50 from her, so that's helpful. I'll give away rope. I'm not quite sure which one to give away. Perfect. Mr. Green has asked about something. Mustard Dagger Ballroom. That's a really good one. Oh, dang, that's such a good one. Okay, that's so good. That's so good in so many ways. Okay, so nobody has this, and he's guessing. Oh my god, so we know it's Mustard. We know it's Dagger. Oh my god, I'm just let him continue, because it's probably Ballroom as well, and he probably doesn't have Ballroom. If he... yeah. Which means that this person has Study. Which means they had White Card. And they also had Peacock. Mustard Dagger Kitchen. Ah, interesting. So he has Ballroom. I could see why he had to take the guess there. Maybe I should guess Library, because I know a lot of people's cards, and yet I also don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I know every single person card. I know it's Mustard. However, like, why is it not continuing screen? Mustard Dagger Kitchen. So he had the first two right. Like, I know it's not Study. I know it's not Kitchen. I know it's not Ballroom. What really sucks for me is I have 0 room cards. I was never given a room card. So I have to assume that certain things, like, people don't have certain things. I'm going to assume that she doesn't have Library card. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm gonna go into the lounge. has the lounge. But like, people are gonna figure it out before me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess library. Billiard room. Interesting. Let's figure out who gets it. Ugh, I hate that white screen. While you guys see who wins, I'm gonna get my food in order. Oh my god, they haven't figured it out yet? Dude! Oh, it's only been one person's turn. And I haven't been like hitting continue, so I guess it's been... They got it wrong as well. Ugh. I mean, I had to guess, like, I had a 20% chance, and I knew that, but I knew it wasn't gonna get back to me, you know? Conservatory. Oh, it's down to just them two. Interesting. I don't know. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Good boy. So she figured it out. I'm just saying, like, people would have figured it out over time. We'll probably play a couple more games and then we'll probably switch to some Phasmophobia. Because that's what I like going low key and then high key. My cat. Oh. Sorry. Cat in the lab. Aha! Hopefully we'll get some information before our turn. That's always helpful. Rusty wrench. Rusty wrench. Rusty wrench. Sorry. That's not funny. I don't know why I find that funny. two people can go anywhere. This is why I drag the next person with me into a room. Is to avoid that problemo. Should I do Rusty Wrench again? We'll do Scarlet. Duh, put a weapon. With a dagger. I like the dagger. Hiya, she's got a snake, dude. It's a poison dagger. That's a lot of X's for them. I'm like, did he just figure this out? Helpful. Maybe not. Nope, never mind. Interesting. These cards are sure going through people. I think I should ask about the pipe again. It's a big roll. Well, let's hope it doesn't get to me. If you figure out who has Peacock, let's say I figure out that Moriarty has Peacock. Well, that means that Peacock doesn't have Peacock, she has Wrench. So that's two pieces of information you can gain from one question. Another smart thing that I can try and do. So let me try and use all this brain cells I can. Right. What if I ask about the rope? With my person and like a room I have, then I figure out who has the rope. If he has the rope, that's great. It means he doesn't have Peacock, which means she has Peacock. But if he has the rope, let's say he has the rope, she has Peacock. Oh, I guess, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain just fried there. I've said this once, I'll say it again. Those chairs look uncomfortable. We've got her with her serpent snake, and her with her wolf. Don't want to mess with either one of them, now do we? Maybe I should ask about... Go to the lounge. Maybe I should ask about Moriarty. Moriarty would be a good guess. Is it Moriarty? With the candlestick? There's a lot of people that don't have Moriarty. Interesting. We have one weapon! Yay! Well, this is gonna definitely give us dining room. They have the dining room because they don't have pipe and we have white. So they have the dining room. Interesting. More than likely, she has the wrench card. But now it's 50-50 between study and wrench. Interesting. That's a good room. Oh. She just showed her the candlestick again. That's what I'm gonna assume. Moriarty. I'll ask about this. Because I don't think lead pipe skipped over to me. Well, they don't have the Hall card. So they either have Peacock or Rope, which we already kind of have numbers down for that. I don't think it's Peacock at all. I will guess about Pipe, though. I was thinking, I don't know. Excuse me. That's our murder weapon right there. Moriarty. Well, she didn't show her pipe, and she didn't show her white, so she got the kitchen card. This is gonna be so helpful for me. They must know it's pipe then. I figured he had the hall. So now we're done a ballroom, conservatory, lounge, study. We still don't know the person either. Could be study. X. They have study, because they don't have organ. Or the pipe. But again, nobody knows who it is, too. Like, even if I figure out what room it is, like... X. It's the lounge, isn't it? Make sure to follow if you like this content. When we hit 50 followers, we're going to do a Jackbox party. I keep forgetting to. I like how I just ditched them. We're going to do a Jackbox party when I get 50 followers. Weapons in a room. I have revolver, wrench, and conservatory. I also get to go first. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Give me the dice. I feel like my game's just being slow. Oh, I wanted to figure out my Phasmophobia game was lagging last time I played. There we go. Here we go. Let's roll. A 2. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Oh. Well, that was great. Mustard with the rope in the study. Ooh, information. Information. Conservatory. Well, this will give us some information. Not. Welcome in. We're just having a very chill stream right now. We're finding out a lot about nothing right now. The lounge. come with the lead pipe in the lounge. Do. Again, they're murder club. I also love how they gasp every time that somebody asks about a question regarding a person. There's a giant just me. Nah, it cannot be. Revolver. Hit continue. Okay, here we go. Let me get into a room here. Room. Only the library is available. Shall I ask about Plum with the dagger? X. Ah, let's see if he shows me a dagger turn. Ah, interesting. And 10. Billiard room, he asks about. The billiard room. It is not the billiard room, is it? Green revolver billiard room, which means he has either green or billiard room. We're learning a lot about nothing lately. It's Mustard's turn. Colonel Mustard? With Peacock and the candlestick in the kitchen? Well, Mr. Green, you do not have Peacock. You do not have the candlestick. So you must have the kitchen guard. Scarlet with the revolver in the ballroom. Well, Mr. Green, you do not have the revolver. So you must have either Scarlet. Oop, that's a 2, not a 1. You must have either Scarlet or the ballroom. You may not have either. Or you may not have my revolver. Green Ranch Hall. And Scarlet answered. And she doesn't have the wrench card. And she doesn't have green. So she must have the hole. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Scarlet's turn. See, we found out about like 3 rooms already, which is super nice. In the dining room, you say, the Scarlet and the wrench. She's gonna find out some big information. My turn, you say. Snake. Well, I say we shall go into the... I don't know. The study. And we shall guess about Orchid and the candlestick. Ah, interesting, interesting, interesting. It's not the study. Well. The Shakaru knows. Plum is going into the hall. Well, this shall give us some information unless Scarlet has to answer. bigger than the candlestick. Well, she doesn't have the candlestick, and we know she doesn't have the hole, so she must have orchid. That is a vital piece of information. It's Mustard's turn, and what shall Mustard ask about? Mustard is asking about the study. Well, we know something about the study. And what and whom shall you ask about? Peacock and the revolver. Well, thank you. It's bound to come to me. Scarlet with the lead pipe in the library, and Scarlet answered. Well, she could have any of those, dang it. Any of those. However, we do know that this guy does not have this too, which means he has the bathroom. That's always very helpful. The wrench, Peacock, and the wrench in the dining room. Scarlet with the rope in the study. So he answered. So he has something. Oh, he has the study card. So we knew that. Here's our roll. The hall, you say? That's where I get to go to? Great! So I need to ask about something I think will get a hit before this guy. So I shall ask about Peacock with the pipe. Candlestick. Oh, interesting. Do you have candlestick? Give it to me. Peacock. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. The billiard room. Well, I know nothing about the billiard room. All we can hope for is that it will X on Mustard. Because then we will know he for sure has green. Plum, wrench, billiard room. And it did X on him, so he does have green. And this person either has plum, wrench, which we have, or the billiard room. So, plum or billiard room. So that's super helpful. I appreciate that. And we know you have green. We like that too. Goodbye, green. We'll never see you again. I hate how Gatorade is just like, I hate the salt sweet, like you can just taste it. Well, I know he doesn't have Peacock, and we know he doesn't have the library, so he has the rope. Which means we can safely ask about Mustard. That should be our next person. So we know it's either candlestick or lead pipe. No. The odds are it's candlestick. Oh, he couldn't go anywhere. She couldn't go anywhere. So sad. I just hate like that you can taste both the sugar and the salt in Gatorades, but I have to drink it. With the revolver. This is very interesting though, because now we know that she doesn't have Scarlet or Lounge. So she most likely just has the lead pipe. Which I am all for. Please set the lead pipe. I'm going to guess candlestick. I'm gonna ask mustard, candlestick, and then whichever room I can have go into. I'd preferably like to guess about dining room or the lounge. Ooh, they're guessing about the lounge, so that's helpful. At least we know I'm not the killer. Scarlet with the robe. Well, we know that you don't have the rope card. So you either have Scarlet or the lounge. My turn. Where shall we go? 9. Okay, the dining room. That's where we shall go with mustard and a candlestick. Mustard and the candlestick. Mustard and the candlestick. Ah, interesting. What do you have? What do you have? Mustard. Which means it is the candlestick. And I can tell you why. Because we all know 3 of his cards. We know he has mustard, peacock, and the study. So he has to have he does not have the candlestick. He does not have any of these. If that makes sense. He doesn't have any of these. So we know it's the candlestick. Plum Wrench Library. Interesting. Plum. Well, we know he doesn't have the wrench. So he most likely has Plum or the library. And this person does not have Plum, which means he has the billiard room. Well, it's between Scarlet and Plum. So I can ask about Scarlet, and if we get a reply about Scarlet, then we know it's Plum. If we get nothing about Scarlet, then we know it's Scarlet. Either way, we'll get 2 pieces of information. So now we're asking about Mustard with the wrench in the lounge. Well, I have the wrench and he has Mustard, so you, my dear, have the lounge. Which means means you do not have Lounge. You have Scarlet. Well, this is mighty helpful, which means it is Plum, which means you do not have Plum. You have the lead pipe, and you have, because 1, 1, so we know this is his 1. And we know that that's not his 3, so that's his 3. Let's see if people can... Let's see if it can get back to me. Because we know what it is. Oh, dang, it's not going to get back to me at all. It might, though. But on my turn, all I knew was... At the end of my turn, all I knew, it was not the candlestick. And I had no, like, I really didn't have a lot of rooms marked off. So, I mean... Wait, why is this? So, let's see if it gets to me. Cross our fingers! It's not gonna get to me. Well, they probably know where it's at, but they don't know who did it. I don't know. They don't know who or the weapon. Is it gonna get to me? That's the question. It's going to be wrong, though. I hope. Plum? I know Scarlet knows it's Plum, I believe. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Because they're all assuming that Plum has the candlestick when he does not. Let's see. Let's see what this person does. Will I survive? Conservatory. Interesting. Go on, ask these questions, Plum. So he's gonna be right about he's gonna get it right. But look at all this hard work that I put into it. If he didn't guess candlestick, I'd be way happier. That's the correct answer. Well, I guess that's a good wrap up to my clue session of the day. Again, if you like this content, please catch me live at twitch.tv/PinkElephantGaming. We have lots of fun, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.